event.
And not only that, he flies across the country to go to D.C., and you get to go too.
Yes, I went. Yes.
What was that experience like for
Both
you?
grandmas went. Even our family from Japan, we all met there.
Yeah.
So the whole family was there.
And he got to read his essay in front of some big names there on the Capitol.
Huge, yes, the biggest. We got tours of the Capitol. Everybody was so wonderful to him and gave him so many experiences. The Smithsonian and tour of the Capitol. It was awesome.
It sounds
I'm
like,
so proud.
and I love that. It sounds like he had an amazing time. It
Yes.
sounds like you had an amazing time.
Yes.
And folks, I wasn't planning to meet Linda today. You're just here. You're volunteering in Minden. You're with CERT. You just happen to be volunteering.
Yes.
And you happen to be Grady Armstrong's grandmother. And let me tell you, Northern Nevada, the state of Nevada, fell in love with your grandson. There are videos posted on our website, on social media. People love that little boy and what he did and how he represented our state. So I can tell you that we're proud of him too.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I don't know what to tell you guys. Every year, Share Your Christmas manages to find a magical moment.
Absolutely.
And like the fact that Linda is here volunteering her time after everything her family just went through, it means a lot. And it means a lot that all of you have been donating today. And it means a lot that I get to be a part of this. And
for this to be my first day, like not even doing morning reporting first and cutting my teeth here, it really shows that home means Nevada.
Yeah.
And, I have been feeling like family out here in Minden on my first day. So this is incredible,
it is. You're right.
It's awesome. And if you can donate, text your donation number and share to 50155 with your dollar amount. Seriously, it's help. Every little bit helps.
We're getting down to the wire here. About an hour left. I'm going to go give my wife and kids a kiss, and we're going to toss it over to Chris in Reno. Chris, what's up?
Thank you so much. And I am joined by Charlene and Diane from the City of Sparks. I'm a proud City of Sparks resident. Thank you guys for coming over this evening.
Great. So glad to be here, Chris. Charlene Bybee, Sparks City Council woman, and Diane Vanderwell, also Sparks City Council. So
Thank you for being here. And
City.
tell me about the check, because I think this is special, because it wasn't a donation from the city. This is money that was raised by the employees of the City of Sparks, along with gathering food and bringing that to the drive as well.
That is true. Yes. So it was our employees and council that made up this donation, and then also we collected food weekly too, based on a theme. So one week it was like breakfast items, another week it was like grains and things like that, so that we could maximize.
And which is so important. Folks driving up and bringing in items, but also that cash that goes so far and that the food bank does such a great job with.
And they can supplement one. I donated to this, but also just now when I drove up, I brought more food, and have done so every year because the food bank is so important and the need is greater than ever. And so the City of Sparks always wants to get involved, and our employees are invested in our community through this food bank and Angel Tree and other community service we feel is really important.
It would be nice if we didn't have to do this, but folks need help, and it's nice that this community stands up, Reno and Sparks, and really comes together at this time of the year. And it's not just this time of the year; it's year round that folks need a little help.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. And our community stepped up when there was a lapse in SNAP payments and things like that. So, and I think our community always shows up for the rest of the community, which is wonderful.
Yeah. And in this season, it's a season of giving.
It makes
and
you feel
I've always
good.
felt better about giving than receiving.
Yeah.
And so paying that forward is really makes the season even better.
It does. It makes you feel good. And it makes you good to see all of these cars
Absolutely.
traveling through here all day
Absolutely.
today. Guys, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
Thank you to the City of Sparks.
Thank you.
And I will toss it over to Jaden Urban.
Alrighty, sir. So, sorry, I just had to make sure my microphone was on. As we can see, the inflatable still good to go. It's a storyline we've been following all day, covering the story live at St. Jaden Urban. Let's get with Jocelyn Landtrip. She's amazing. She's great. We love the work that she does. So, Jocelyn, we are now almost into hour 11. Well, how have things been looking on the front lines over here?
It's looking good. We've had a steady stream of cars, and then some cars that are just packed, like that bus. And so we've really seen a lot of food come in. I think of around 77,000 pounds so far, and we haven't weighed for a little while. And then we also have $210,000 with that match from Corwin. So really good numbers that we are seeing.
And how would you rate the 33rd annual Share Your Christmas experience thus far?
It is up there. It is up there. Not only did we have great sun through the day, people are coming through, they're happy, they are so excited to be helping their community, and so many of them. I've really had a great time.
And so I just kind of want to ask you, with your guys' goal and mission and raising food and just seeing this amount come in, and that's not even including the other 3 locations, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, I just love it. It's so heartwarming to see, because this is really the community feeding the community. And I absolutely adore that feeling. And that's why it doesn't matter if you can give 1 can of food or a busload of food. It all makes a difference, and it all adds up, and that's how we're able to do what we do. And so to see all the parts come together, it really is magical.
And we've seen it over the past, really over the past couple of months of just we saw how much people rely on food pantries and the Food Bank of Northern Nevada with the SNAP benefits thing. That was a crazy time that you guys were on the front lines doing your absolute best to help out with everybody. How is it now that we're kind of out of that a little bit? I know that some people are still feeling the trickle effect.
Yeah, things are better for a lot of people. But unfortunately, there is a ripple effect that happens when people are without benefits or without pay for a certain amount of time. And it takes a while to recover. Things are delayed, payments aren't made, and they're catching up. And that is a really tough position, especially at the holidays.
And so people still got time. We still have a 1 million meal goal to hit.
We got to get there, and you have almost an hour to get down here. So there's plenty of time to come down, see us, make your donation. We can't wait to see you.
And I know a lot of you are just probably getting off work, so feel free to just make a quick stop by down here at the GSR. You can go down to Carson, to Fernley, to Minden, wherever is closest to you. Even if it's just 1 can of food, it really does go a long way. Jocelyn, thank you so much. We appreciate having you. And now we will toss things on over to break, and we will be right back with all the Share Your Christmas fun for about another hour.